the one and only CP Lacey.
And pop, 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 pop. Thank you, everybody. We're back online with CP Lacey. And my next guest is a rising individual in her own entrepreneurial way. She's the creator of DVINITI, a brand new skincare product that's making a lot of noise in this skincare industry right now. Do me a favor, do yourselves a favor, and just welcome her to the stage with me, Miss Marquita Robinson Garcia. Marquita, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Welcome, and these are lovely, lovely products. DVINITI. How'd you come up with the name DVINITI?
Ooh, divinity. Well, it means divine, right? It means creator. And the cool thing about the DVINITI skincare line is that not only do we have our own private brand products, but also we want to help customers learn how to customize and create their own products as well. So that's where DVINITI comes in.
Wow, that's interesting. So where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia.
Okay, we got a few Philly people in the crowd. Okay, yeah. Now, what makes DVINITI different than any other skincare products?
The key thing that I said, we're going to be able to customize, right? So this is the thing with the skincare industry. Most of the hyper idealized beauty campaigns, right? It's always from a top down. There's about 10 companies, global companies, beauty care companies, that decide what beauty is. You know, they influence it, what makes you feel pretty, look pretty. You know, they hire these beautiful models and use celebrities, you know, and while that's okay, you know, that's the traditional way of doing things. The cool thing about DVINITI is we're going to celebrate our individuality. We're going to celebrate the unique features that each individual customer has. And we're going to help them to create their own brand. Oh. That's what DVINITI is all about. Exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We start with our own, but in addition to that, we'll be able to help customers make what's best for their particular skincare needs.
I see what you mean about the big 10 companies dominating the industry, almost like the TV business. You know, I'm a part of the Big 10 myself. I'm number 3. What's your most popular product?
I would have to say my most popular product right now that's been selling would be Flower Girl.
Flower Girl. What exactly would a woman do with Flower Girl? How does it work?
Well, Flower Girl is amazing. It's an all natural oil blend. It's almond oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E oil, which is great for the skin, making it very supple, but it won't make your skin feel greasy or heavy or weighed down, right? And then it's enhanced with all natural essential oils, which are excellent for the skin in terms of helping to tighten the skin, tone the skin, even out the skin tone, and really enhance and bring out your own natural beauty.
You gotta have that tight skin.
Oh yeah. Well, yes, it is somewhat of a priority for most. But
we have viewer mail.
Okay.
Okay. Now I never know who's going to be on the show, like I always say. But my viewers, they always know who's going to be on the show, so they go online and they write in. As you can see, we're so archaic over here. We don't even have email. They just write actual letters to the show. And the letters are brought by donkey and driver. Yeah, we're really old over here. Anyway, our first letter is from a gentleman by the name of Sincere Finesse from St. Louis. He goes on to say, yo shorty, yo shorty, I'm going to need my glasses for this because I really can't make out what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with...
Okay, here we go. Yo shorty, yo shosh is fire. You kind of extra. I hit you on that DM. No clap back. Are you cuffed?
I have to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I'm
You don't know what he's talking about. Good, because actually neither do I. But thankfully, our dedicated production staff deciphered this message, and we have the actual wording of what this all means. Okay, so we have Yo, shorty. Hello, young lady.
Hello.
Your show is fire. That means I like your website, your Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Oh, why, thank you.
Okay. You kind of extra, which denotes, I think you're more than beautiful.
And blame it on the skincare.
I want to thank you, Mr. Sincere, for using my show as a Tinder or dating online service. Thank you very much for that. Then he goes on to say, I hit you on that DM. I sent you a direct message.
Okay.
No clap back, which means
I know what that one means. It means I did not respond.
it certainly does. No clap back.
Yeah.
You didn't answer me.
Yeah.
I wonder why. You're such a charming fellow. Anyway, he goes on to ask the last one, is you cuffed? Are you in a relationship?
Oh, yes, my boo happily put a ring on it.
Okay, so there you go, Mr. Sincere Finesse. Can we just discuss the entire line right now?
Oh, please, I'm glad you asked. So I brought you a
Oh,
nice coat for yourself.
cool. I feel
There you go.
like I'm a chemist now. Is that what you guys are called when you blend these things? A chemist or?
Absolutely, we are specifically skincare formulators.
Oh.
Yep.
And what about any degrees? Because a lot of people will say, well, she probably went in her bathroom and just threw a lot of this stuff in the sink and came up with this stuff. Do you have any degrees, any credentials?
Oh, for sure. So I went to school, graduated with a bachelor's degree in biology.
Oh.
Worked as a chemist for 6 years, and then 6 years after that, I worked as a business professional in the personal care industry.
Oh, so there you go. Take that, haters!
And continuing.
That's wonderful. So what are these?
Oh, they're
Goggles.
goggles. You won't need those though, not for our demonstration. It's just we're just sampling. These are all safe.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think they think I need these. Okay, let's just start with. I'll just You start.
Oh, here's one. This has a very, very interesting application, and one that for women of color, and men of color in particular, would appreciate. It's a scar reduction and bikini oil. And the cool part about this is that, well, one, it's made and formulated so that it can be ingested. Now, it's not meant to be ingested, okay, but it's scar reduction, so it helps to minimize bumps and scars in the bikini area, to keep your body nice and clean in that area, bump free.
You said you should not ingest it, but it can be ingested.
Well, no, only, okay, so it's a funny story behind this. So because it's a bikini oil, right, and the women would put it in their bikini area.
Bikini areas, yes.
I formulated to make sure that if, for whatever reason, a gentleman may be in that area, it's safe
And
to
if he
ingest
happens
in that
to,
way, but it's not meant to be ingested. You shouldn't do it.
Tasty too. Very nice.
Please don't repeat this.
No, it tastes pretty good.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, and let's go on to another.
Okay.
Well, sticking in that area, you're a man.
Yes.
You're a man, of course. So there's G-Spot, and G-Spot is the.
I like the name. How did you come up with that name?
Well, actually,
G-Spot.
I know. Well, it's my new household name, Garcia.
Ah.
So G-Spot is in the Garcia spot. It's family-owned business, so it's.
So the folks who don't know that little mystery
Right.
will look at the product and say, G-Spot, give me 2 of them.
Absolutely. This is the men's care. It's the men's care line, so it's meant to be a little provocative, kind of a play on words. But it also makes men feel masculine. It's the supreme men's grooming skincare with benefits.
I like this. Very nice. This is very nice. How can we get a hold of this stuff?
You go online, DVINITI.com.
We have more viewer mail.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what we have here. Like I said, I never know who's going to write in, but the producers always try to make sure we answer our viewer mail. Hi, Marquita. This is Ashley Larry. You might remember me from the Dave Chappelle show. Ashley Larry. Okay. Ashley goes on to say, do you have anything that will cure chronic ashy?
Absolutely, we do. Every single one of these products will cure chronic ashy. But the trick is you do have to wash at least every 24 to 36 hours and just reapply. Boom.
You heard that, Ashley?
Ashy gone. That's it. Just
you heard that,
take
Ashley?
a shower.
You must wash. You gotta wash that ash.
As long as you take a shower, moisturize at night, and you'll be good. 24 to 36 hours. Maybe 48.
Oh, but that's good to know, because I did not know that there was a cure for ash, because I get a little ashy, you know, every now and then. So that's good to know.
For sure.
Okay, so Ashley Larry, thank you for writing in, and you just gotta make sure you wash that ash. I want to say something that's kind of important. There aren't a lot of women of color who are entrepreneurs in the skincare industry, and I just want to commend you on the great work that you're doing. The great work that you're doing. And another thing is that you're not trying to get all the money for yourself. You say you're empowering others to learn how to make their own skincare products and customize them for their own individualities.
Absolutely. Our business model, which I think is a very open business model, but the mission is very clear. Inform, empower, create. And so we want to inform customers of the science behind beauty care. Right? That will then empower them to know what products are best for them, how to make them, and then ultimately we'll create the space where they can actually create and design their own professionally designed skincare products. So it's not something that's just, you know, out of your kitchen or your bathroom, as one would say, but it is, there's a professional design to it. There's actual chemistry behind it, and that's what we want to teach.
One more letter. This one is from Mamie Stevens from Shreveport, Louisiana. Hi, and it says, I'm 72 years old. For the past 62 years, I've been using Vaseline petroleum jelly all over my body. Besides the good smell, why should I stop using Vaseline and use DVINITI? Huh, Marquita? Huh?
Okay, well, so there's two things. I can get on the texture of petroleum jelly. It's typically heavier, a little tacky, kind of a sticky feel. The best part about DVINITI skincare is you won't have that. The product will soak right into your skin, absorb, and you'll have a very natural skin feel, right? So it'll just enhance your own natural skin feel, which is really cool. You won't have this greasy, slippery effect going on. But then the second thing...
Slippery effect.
Well, but if you...
You heard that, Mamie? You don't want that slippery effect.
But if you insist on using, you know, the Vaseline, for one, I say, hey, stick to what you like, stick to what you know best. But give us a shot, and we can make what you use better.
Oh, well said. Now, as you know, folks, I'm not an advocate or a proponent of any of the products that are on the show. I'm not here to sell anything, but I would like to try something. Well, give me your best shot of the thing that you think I'd like the most.
How about Cloud 9?
Is it for ladies?
No. Actually,
no, thank you.
This is...
I'm only kidding. Okay. I'm only kidding. Let's see the Cloud 9.
Okay. So Cloud 9 is specially formulated to help you relax and sleep at night and still get rid of the ash. This one might be good for Ashley Larry.
Okay, so you apply this just before bed?
You apply it just before bed, yep. Massage. It's good for long massages and rubbing in. And it'll make you feel good, smell good, and sleep like a baby. Who
does the massaging? Your significant other, or do you massage yourself?
Ideally, if you can find a significant other to do it, but if not, Cloud 9 will make you feel like you're getting a massage at the spa.
Well, let's try some.
Okay.
Huh? Should I try some, folks? Okay, let's try it.
There you go.
I could use a little of that ash stuff too, I see.
Smell a little bit, just breathe it in. The cool thing about...
Yes, I've never smelled anything like this before.
Oh yeah, it's aromatic as well. That's how it works. The formula works to enhance your whole entire senses, the breathing, the mind, the spirit, the soul, as well as the physical.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was working. Works that fast, folks. I almost fell asleep right there using this beauty. What is it called again?
Cloud 9.
Cloud 9. This is great. No, it's really great stuff. I was making a joke about falling asleep, but it's very relaxing. Is there? You know, lavender does that same thing. Is there lavender in here?
This is made with lavender, actually.
You see, I do know a little bit about this. Now, what would you recommend for the lady if you were going to the lady and say, I got to give you my best pitch, my best product, and I know you'll buy the rest if you try this? What would that be?
For sure, Flower Girl. Hands down, it's the best seller. I sell out almost every week. I have to make fresh batches. This one is really nice. Again, toning your skin, helping to make your skin firmer, and really, 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 really moisturize. In fact, you know, my husband loves using this on me. I get Flower Girl back rubs all the time.
Oh, wonderful. Spray it right on here because I have the Cloud 9 on my skin.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. And it smells different than this one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, your products you're not going to smell the same thing every time with a different effect. If it's different smell, different effect.
Different smell, different effect. Exactly.
This is great.
Yep. And Flower Girl is actually formulated with essential oils that will help to help women to relax, balance out hormones, and keep one calm and nice and feeling good. It's very feminine.
This is great. And you've always known you were going to be a skincare, beauty
That's funny. I did not know I was always going to get into the skincare line. I thought I would be a doctor when I was very young. But I always had a passion for sciences, and so that never changed.
You know what that sound means. Uh-oh, you know what that sound means. But I do want to say one thing before we go. Everyone in the audience today is going home with a goodie bag of Divinity products. That's right, you get a Divinity, you get a Divinity, you get a Divinity. All right? Yeah, thank you. Can I keep this one?
Sure.
Terrific. All right, I'll put my other one that I stole in there too. Okay.
But to get the products though, right, you have to follow us on Instagram. So it's Divinity Skincare. DVINITI Skincare.
One more time for the folks.
DVINITI Skincare. Hit us up.
Marquita Robinson Garcia, thank you for being on the show. It's always a pleasure.
The Online with CP Lacey show. To hit this clicking webcasting, here is where you will get a front row seat with a sneak peek into the lives of celebrity guests, entrepreneurs, entertainers, musicians, singers, dancers, producers, promoters, and directors in the entertainment and film industry, and discuss the latest hot topics. So be sure to check in right here, Online with CP Lacey show, with your host who is going to give it what he's got because he's hotter than hot, the one and only CP Lacey.